it's kind of crazy. I'm looking at, some facts that NFL Network Research sent me about what's going on with the playoff picture 11 weeks in. In 35 straight seasons, at least 4 teams have qualified for the playoffs after failing to make the postseason the year before. And currently, there's 6 such teams in playoff spots. 6, not 4, 6. Yeah. There's more. I can't tell, right? Like, can you tell who's even going to be in the Final Four in each conference, let alone the Super Bowl? No. I'm serious right now, Mark. It's wide open in a way I can't recall.
There's not one dominant team. I mean, you look at the Rams, who I thought, okay, the Rams, I gave them the best team in the league kind of designation last week.
Me too.
And then they beat Seattle, but they get 4 turnovers, they get 4 short fields, and they score 21 points. Like, you should beat Seattle by 21 points if that's what you get. And you end up beating them by a score of 21-19. And so, like, even in a loss, like, those are those kind of losses, Rich, you walk away from as a player and you're like, hey, man, we really screwed this up. We cost ourselves this game. And we did this on the road. We're a damn good football team. And, for Sam Darnold, I know there's a lot of talk out there. Can he win the big one? Does he choke in kind of the critical moments? And I think ultimately you don't have to prove it anymore. There's nothing you have to prove. You're a damn good quarterback. Just be judicious with the football and making decisions. You don't have to prove to us that you're our guy. We paid you. You're our guy. We believe in you. And so I think you walk away from that game with a level of confidence, even in a loss, if you're Seattle.
No doubt. If you're Seattle, you walk out of that building saying, when we see them in Week 18, what are the odds that Sam's going to throw 4 picks and we're going to settle for 4 field goals? You know what I mean? Like, what are the odds? Like, let's turn even one of those field goals into a touchdown, right? Yeah. Let's turn one of those interceptions into a longer drive, maybe for another field goal, right? I mean, like, Seattle's got to feel good, if they can, about the way that they lost. Is that fair to say?
Yeah. It's funny. In my own career, I went to Kansas City once, and we lost a game late on a 54-yard field goal last play of the game, and you walk out of that game going, man, losing sucks, but we're a damn good football team. And I think that actually was our first Super Bowl year, where we were a wild card team in Denver, when we went in there and lost that game in 1997. And I remember walking out of that game feeling like, man, we're a damn good football team. If you can go into Kansas City and play them that way, because it was such a tough place to play.
Yeah, Mark Schlereth.
You're just a really good football team. Yeah, really good football team.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.